They're afraid of you. They're scared of the Lakers.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Here's Westbrook. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Well, operating near the rim has always been a strength of Russell Westbrook. All the physical gifts come to bear.
Here's Clarkson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Here's drawing huge crowds.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Back to Clarkson. Let's go with a three. The shot no good, and it's the Lakers the other way. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And these two teams will face off again.
Does one team make a statement? And two, how does the other team react to that?
Conley against Westbrook. Markkanen with a screen on Westbrook. On the wing, Clarkson. Rebound by the Lakers.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Davis, the pass to MP. Davis with a screen on Conley.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. Winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Conley. Clock at 6. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Stolen by Davis. Here's MP. Second chance effort. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Conley finds Clarkson. With the teardrop. And Davis with the block. Here's Conley. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Clarkson. There's the 3.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
Timeout call, the Jazz.
Height he had coming out of high school.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Second team.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Butler against Westbrook. MP outside. And that one's good. That that makes him 2 for 3.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. MP, a screen on Butler. Pass to James. Launches it. Rebounded by the Jazz. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. MP outside. Westbrook, the pass to MP. With the floater. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 6.
But for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to... Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. So the Utah 5 right now. Butler out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Butler. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, boys.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall. But somehow he makes it work.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Just 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Conley. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And here's Butler outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Outside Davis. Back to MP. Tipped. James passes to Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 14 points.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Now here's Markkanen. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. The Jazz again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. MP no good. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
The Jazz making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Pass to MP. It's good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. From the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Lakers.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow them down. This is what you look like when someone tried to use a small ball lineup against Shaq.
Well, thank you, Kenneth. I'd average 50. These youngers just don't know who the diesel was.
I'd say 60.
That's right. Thanks, Kenny.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then it's MP, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Oh, MP with a block. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Bryant, he's checked it.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Rondo. A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. The Jazz with another miss. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Walker. Rebound, Utah.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now here's Rondo. Tight defense on him. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Here's Markkanen from outside the arc. James with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Butler. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation.
Check. Defensive stop. Check.
Honest time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Azubuike in at the 5. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Outside Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Pass to Ilyasova. On the wing, MP. He shoots a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 15. Well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan base. Put yourself out there. Show them who you really are. Make them know you're about more than just hoops.
That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Conley passes to Clarkson. Down low. Bogdanovic down low. Ilyasova covering. Clarkson outside. And it's all from 3-point range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Conley. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Conley. And here's Clarkson to end the run. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Inside. The turnaround jumper. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Westbrook against Conley. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Conley, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Clarkson against MP from the low block. Again, the Lakers score.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Azubuike. Over Westbrook. The Jazz with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
And I loved his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Clarkson against MP. Pass to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Azubuike, pounded by Westbrook. Shot to end the cold streak. Azubuike's shot is good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And here's MP. There's the drive. The shot's good.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
We'll be right back.